The mountainous lands of California are an important part of the state's natural water infrastructure. The rain and snow that falls on these forested watersheds provide roughly 2/3 of the water we use for our cities and farms. It provides almost all of the water we use to generate hydropower. Nearly 1/3 of the state's water is stored as mountain snowpack that melts during spring and early summer when demands for water are high. These forests, along with their many meadows, slow the passage of water. This acts as a natural filtration process that improves water quality. Forested headwaters create economic benefits for local communities through timber and grazing, and a robust tourist industry that attracts visitors from around the world. But this vital, natural infrastructure is under threat. Droughts reduce the amount of water that comes from these headwaters. Warming temperatures cause snow droughts, where winter snow is reduced and melts earlier than in the past. This makes it harder to manage our water supply system, which is designed to capture spring runoff in dams. Extreme wildfires are also becoming more common and more destructive.
More than a century of preventing wildfires has left our forests dense, dry, and prone to large fires. In the past, fires occurred frequently enough in forests that they burned at lower intensity. But by preventing fires for so long, we have left many forests densely crowded with trees and shrubs. Tens of millions of trees have succumbed to disease, and forests are exceptionally dry. And when fires come, they are bigger, hotter, and more difficult to fight.
Fires of increasing size and intensity have had severe consequences. They threaten public safety, a growing problem as more people move into forested areas. Large fires lead to poor air quality that can affect human health. They can harm water quality and runoff. They can result in long-term economic harm and displacement for affected communities. Large, severe fires can lead to permanent loss of forests, particularly in drier headwater regions.
To make our forests more resilient, we need new approaches to forest management. These include reducing forest density by reintroducing and managing fire. In some areas, forests need to be thinned, particularly near rural homes and towns. The biggest challenge will be, how do we fund this work? Today, more than half of the U.S. Forest Service budget goes to fire suppression. This reduces funds that could be used to prevent extreme fires in the first place.
California, in partnership with the U.S. Forest Service and private landowners, needs to embark on an ambitious effort to restore the health of the state's headwater forests. This is becoming more urgent as the climate warms and droughts become more intense. New management methods, new funding sources, and new collaborative approaches are needed to protect and restore this natural infrastructure that all Californians rely on.